Okay, and I'm live right now. What's up, everyone? I hope everybody's day's doing good. Mine's going pretty well. And yeah. Oh, there now. Okay, so everyone, get the chat on my phone. Anyways, going live here again. We're gonna be playing some more Open Rails. For today's live stream, we are gonna be completing the run, the Empress 2016, running all the way westbound over Canadian Pacific, Kansas City's Laggan Subdivision, or Canadian Pacific's Laggan Subdivision. Resuming from Lake Louise, Alberta, all the way to Field, British Columbia, to our final destination, and yeah. And the lights on, the locomotive is on. The train is back to a few miles out of Lake Louise, Alberta. Not only to get a running start for the grade, but also to give the photographers a good run-by view also for this excursion. And yeah. Miles out of Lake Louise, Alberta. British Columbia. So the locomotive is on. The train is back. Okay, my audio is working fine. Everyone can hear me. Release the brake. Get this on here. And okay. Okay, I just need to check. I feel like I didn't lock my door yet, so I'm gonna go check to see if I locked my door so nobody breaks in. So that no one breaks in while I'm streaming, and yeah. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I just locked my door. Yeah. Anyways, brake should be released. Let's push the throttle up. And hello, railroading with Zach. I hope your day's doing good. Go to channel. Here's what we are doing. As you can tell, we are just driving the Canadian Pacific Empress 2816. Okay, why aren't we moving yet? Are the brakes released yet or not? Oh, they're still yet to release. They're taking a while longer. Let me showcase the train. It's this historic passenger train getting underway to head further west out of Alberta to British Columbia. Okay, how come the train isn't moving? What's going on here? Oh, the reverser. I forgot to push the reverser. I forgot to put the reverser in forward. That's why. Okay. That's why the train wasn't moving. I forgot to put the reverser in forward. That's what happened. Okay, we are now moving. 2816 is now continuing further west on the Laggan Subdivision. And from the It's too soon for that, but anyways, we are just leaving. Welcome. Welcome, Psycho Kel, to the stream, or Psychra, if that's who you are. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's day's doing good. I'm doing quite well myself, and here we go. Here we go. Here, that's me. Here we go. We're just about to head under this overpass. This overpass, which is part of the Trans-Canada Highway. Alright. We are just passing under the Trans-Canada Highway there, Psychra and Zach. As we continue further west on the Laggan Sub with this nice, beautiful, awesome, this beautiful looking historic passenger train. Let's get her coming by this crossing right up here. Here we are. Here we are. Two diesel helpers, which are right behind the steam locomotive. That being said, 2 F units, 1A and a B. Have you heard CSX's new heritage unit schemes thing? Oh yeah, I've seen CSX's heritage schemes. They don't look that bad to me, to be honest with you, even though they're not 100%, even though part of them, the front end and back, are in CSX scheme, and the middle of the locomotive is other Fallen Flag Railroad, and yeah. But oh well, every railroad has their own ways of doing things, and yeah. Like, I'm not saying I dislike or hate CSX. I do like CSX. It's just when it comes to me picking between CSX and Norfolk Southern, my vote would straight up be Norfolk Southern, to be honest with you, and yeah. Coming up to a crossing. Whew. Just about forgot to line the switch there for me to hit up on the right hand side, which is the normally westbound trackage of the Continental Divide, and yeah. And we just passed the grade crossing, not too far from Lake Louise, Alberta. YouTuber delay. Hey, and Block Production also doesn't like the schemes either. Oh, he doesn't like the CSX Heritage schemes? Ah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not really a fan of the CSX Heritage units. I don't mind them. I still think they're pretty cool somewhat, but yeah. I do like the Norfolk Southern's Heritage units better, and I'm sure you gotta agree with me on that one, Saikra, and yeah. Especially if I'm an NS rail fan, or CP/NS rail fan. I'm a CP rail fan here in Canada where I live, but if I were in the US, I'd be known as the Norfolk Southern rail fan. If you want better heritage units, I'd say you better go on Norfolk Southern, and yeah. Here we go, heading up the Continental Divide. This is a heavy duty climb we got ahead of us here, and yeah. Let's get her going over this bridge up here. Right here. Let's get her right here at this area. There we go. Look at that. passenger view for y'all. About to round that curve on the Continental Divide, and we seem to be going at a decent enough speed, and yeah. Rounding the curve as we continue further west up the Continental Divide to Stephen, British Columbia. We are still in Alberta. We are yet to cross divide into British Columbia. Hello, hello 208 rail fanning. Welcome to the stream. I hope your day's doing good. We are now passing Divide. Coming up to Divide. We are now crossing into British Columbia. So we are now leaving Alberta behind and now entering British Columbia. So as we head into Steven, we're gonna do something a little different here. Once we enter the yard of Steven, and yeah. As soon as we throttle back, we're already on Steven, and yeah. Your day's going good? Your day's going good? That's cool. Mine's going good also, yeah. We're gonna stop right here. Oh, we're not gonna stop in time. It doesn't look like we're gonna stop in time here. It sure is taking a while to stop. Just like a real train, but oh well, that's the way it's supposed to be. We're gonna stop it right here. Hello, Hunter. Welcome to the stream. You're good, Hunter. You're good. I really enjoyed watching your premiere, Hunter, and yeah. Do I like Pizza Hut? Yes, I do. Hunter, yes, I do. So we have here we are in Steven, British Columbia. We left Alberta behind, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do since we're on downhill grade. We are switching over to the cab of the A units. We've switched over to the cab of the F units, the A units. The reason why, because we're going to be starting down grade, and the diesels have the dynamic brakes, and we're just going to assist. We're going to be working the dynamic brakes. That way I'm working the dynamic brakes, assisting the steam locomotive down the grade, and yeah. I just brought it up to notch 1 because dynamics are in setup mode. Do you like Pizza Hut too, Hunter? Because I'd sure do. They are expensive, but they're really good, and yeah. Just about to switch on the dynamic brakes right now. Do I remember Zellers? Yes, I do, Hunter. I used to have a Zellers, but then they closed up. Okay, dynamic brakes are on now as we start downgrade all the way from Stephen to Field, British Columbia. So it's gonna be down. It's now downhill grades for the next hours and hours and hours until we get to Stephen, British Columbia. So we got a long ways. We got a long descend ahead of us as we start down the grade to Stephen, and yeah. Okay, dynamics on the F units are on as we head down the grade. Yeah, I switched to the cab of the A units on the F units so that I could get the dynamics going on the diesels in order to assist the steam locomotive down the grade, and yeah, without exhausting the air brakes on the locomotive, and yeah. We are heading through Wapta Lake. So from the Continental Divide, we then leave the Bow River Valley behind and continue further west on Kicking Horse Pass. So now we are heading through Wapta Lake, where the Kicking Horse River then starts. throttled back since we were on that little bit of that slope that was pushing us up the grade, and now we have our dynamics on again, and we're going to be dynamic braking for the rest of the way. Here we go. Oh, you're going for a walk? Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Hunter. I'll see you whenever. Dynamics up. Okay, we are up. I think we are approaching Partridge now. I think that's what that sign says. Yeah, Partridge, which will eventually lead us to the upper spiral tunnel of Kicking Horse Pass. Yeah. On the 2% now, starting downgrade towards the upper spiral tunnel. Heading down now. I'm now driving this historic passenger train downgrade and Kicking Horse Pass towards Field. I now have 6 likes on this stream. Awesome. Thanks for the likes, people. Westbound, further west on the Laggan Sub, descending the grade on Kicking Horse Pass. And Lake Louise, what I forgot to mention on our way out of Lake Louise was originally known as Laggan and then was later renamed to Lake Louise, Alberta, which is what it's now known as of today, and yeah. is the tracks to the lower spiral tunnel, which is what we are yet to head through, and yeah. Could I go faster? I could if I want to, but since I'm treating it as if it's a real life run, like I'd have to go at restricted speed since I'm going downhill, and yeah. So I'd say this is as fast as I can go right now, and yeah. Partridge definitely leads us to the upper spiral tunnel on Kicking Horse Pass, and yeah, we are going to be seeing the spiral tunnels in this episode, which is the finale, and yeah. Hey, how come... What the fuck happened here? Why now? Why now? I forgot to... Oh, come on. What a joke. Oh, fuck. Yes, edits. Oh, the speed got away because I was fixing something on my phone. Fixing something on the stream. Okay, we are now heading into the lower spiral tunnel. We got a long descend ahead of us. As we continue down through the grade and Kicking Horse Pass through the spiral tunnels, and yeah. So yeah, this is the best part of the route, the spiral tunnels, and yeah. Once we come out of the upper spiral tunnel, we are then yet to pass through Yoho National Park, which will eventually lead us to the lower spiral tunnel. We're almost already out of the upper spiral tunnel. We are now coming out of the upper spiral tunnel. since it didn't take us longer to exit the spiral tunnel. I can see my reflection. And hello, Tyrese Gibson Hunter Hobbies. Hope your day's doing good. Coming out of the upper spiral tunnel with this historic passenger train, and yeah. Take a look at with what I'm driving, Tyrese. I'm driving the Empress 2816 over Kicking Horse Pass. Hope you enjoy this run. We have just exited the upper spiral tunnel. We're now passing through Yoho National Park, and we are now yet to pass the lower spiral tunnel, which is not too far from here. Now about to enter we left Yoho National Park behind, and we are now entering, excuse me. We are now entering the lower spiral tunnel. We are now entering the lower spiral tunnel. We are entering the lower spiral tunnel now. Heading into the and into the lower spiral tunnel from up top, and then I'm yet to come out the bottom of the lower spiral tunnel. Okay, let's get the angle and position for when the steam locomotive comes out of the tunnel. Right here where this bridge is located. And yeah, and there she is, right there, rounding the bend on its way out of the tunnel. We're in the tunnel right now, and we're about to exit the lower spiral tunnel right now. Now we're out of the tunnel. Let's go right here to get the train coming out. There, perfect. Just perfect. We head further west downgrade towards on Cathedral Mountain, then to Stephen. We are now, the railroad then leaves the tunnels behind and continues further west downgrade towards Field. So we are now leaving the tunnels behind. Okay, as we pass through Cathedral Mountain, that'll eventually lead us to the 2% grade, which continues until we reach Field, British Columbia. I think this is where the 2%, or no, the 2% grade starts, like after we head under that overpass. Okay, right there where that track split is where the 2% grade starts. and continues until we reach field. Close this because the sun is sort of distracting me. It's bright. That's better. That's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, that's better. This tunnel, the Mount Stephen tunnel. We are just about to pass Mount Stephen, plus the snow shed. Okay, right here is where the snow shed is. We should be going fairly quick down the grade, but not too fast. Especially if this is a light passenger train. Now this snow shed right here, which was built in 1987, replacing the wood snow shed. The wood snow shed, which was replaced in 1987 by that concrete shed, and yeah. Now this location is just east of field. Okay. This location is just east of field, British Columbia, and which means we are not too far from field, and yeah. We are just following the Kicking Horse River further west down the grade towards field, British Columbia. Okay, we're gonna be bringing her in on the south track of field, British Columbia. I already set the switch, so yeah. Even though we have another 2 more miles to go from here to field, British Columbia, and yeah. This is located in the heart of the Rocky Mountains, and yeah. Speed just about got away from me, but oh well. This is Field, British Columbia. Field. We are not too far from Field, British Columbia. We are just around that next curve should be Field. Around that next curve is Field, I meant, and yeah. So it's not too far. We're not too far from here to Field. Okay, just down the tracks from here, from this 2% grade, is Field, British Columbia. I'm slowing her down right now, especially if we are just a spit away from Field, and yeah. We are about to venture away from the 2% grade, and how come gravity's fighting through the pain? Come on now, fight through the pain. Gravity's fighting through the pain. The dynamics aren't even working. Slow the fuck down, god damn it. Why aren't we slowing down? Slow down. Okay, now we're slowing down. There we go. Now we're chasing gravity away, and yeah. We are now arriving into Field, British Columbia, after descending the 2% grade. Which track are we set for? Oh yeah, we're set to go straight. That's where I want to go, and yeah. (2816 West) is now arriving into Field, British Columbia. We're going to be taking the first storage track, which is just right next to the other track. There we go. turning the dynamics down on the diesels. I just turned the dynamics down on the diesel helpers since we're through with the 2% grade on Kicking Horse Pass, and yeah. Let's watch the train pull into field. Okay, we have arrived in Field, British Columbia. Our final, which is our final destination on the Laggan Subdivision. So that's the end of this run. The first leg of the Open Rails 2024 tourist excursion. Expect the second leg, which will probably be sometime in July this summer. I hope you have enjoyed this run. And yeah, that'll be all for this live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. All you guys who came in and watched and chatted with me, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out and have a great day, everyone.